Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract success and wealth, while others struggle despite putting in the same amount of effort? What if the secret to becoming a millionaire wasn't just about hard work or luck, but about understanding and tapping into certain traits that can unlock your true potential? Today, we're diving into something fascinating: 16 reasons why Cancer, a zodiac sign ruled by the intuitive moon, has everything it takes to achieve millionaire status. But here's the twist: these qualities aren't exclusive to Cancer alone. What if I told you that by developing just a few of these powerful traits, you could accelerate your own journey towards financial success, personal fulfillment, and peace of mind? The ability to stay calm in the face of adversity, make wise financial decisions, and create a legacy that lasts. All of this and more can be yours. So, if you've ever felt curious about how astrology, personal development, and mindful living can come together to help you thrive, you're in the right place. In today's video, not only will we explore Cancer's path to wealth, but we'll also give you actionable advice on how to apply these insights to your own life. Don't miss out on these transformative tips. If you're ready to embrace the wisdom of the stars and take charge of your own destiny, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us here at Zen Mind Peaceful Life. Stay tuned until the end, because what you learn today might just change the course of your life forever. 1. Strong work ethic, the foundation of wealth building. Cancer's work ethic is rooted deeply in their desire for emotional security and stability. Ruled by the moon, the Cancer sign is often driven by an emotional need to provide for themselves and their loved ones. For Cancer, work is not just about earning a paycheck, it's about ensuring a secure future and creating an environment of comfort and protection. This inner drive pushes Cancer to be incredibly focused and diligent in everything they do. They are not the type to cut corners or take shortcuts. Instead, they take pride in their efforts, investing time and energy into ensuring that their work is of high quality and that they are always improving. Whether they are pursuing a career, building a business, or working on a side project, Cancer's commitment to excellence is evident in their actions. This dedication to hard work can be applied to your own life as well. If you're looking to build wealth, developing a strong work ethic is a critical first step. Like Cancer, you should focus on producing quality work, even when the results are not immediate. Building wealth doesn't happen overnight. It's about consistently putting in effort and staying dedicated to your goals. Here's how you can tap into your own work ethic to build a path toward financial prosperity. Set clear and realistic goals. Break down long-term objectives into smaller, manageable tasks. Commit to continuous improvement and personal growth. Stay focused on the bigger picture, even when challenges arise. Real-life example: Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, is a prime example of someone who has built immense wealth through a disciplined work ethic. His commitment to value investing and his dedication to learning and improving his financial strategies over decades is a testament to the power of hard work. 2. Emotional intelligence, harnessing the power of empathy for success. One of Cancer's most powerful traits is their deep emotional intelligence. Cancer is ruled by the moon, a planet that governs emotions, intuition, and empathy. This strong emotional connection allows Cancer to understand the needs, desires, and motivations of others, making them exceptional at building trust, forming relationships, and negotiating effectively. In business, emotional intelligence is invaluable. Cancer's ability to read people and situations helps them navigate complex social dynamics, build loyal customer bases, and negotiate favorable terms in business deals. This ability to connect emotionally with others is one of the reasons why Cancer is able to build long-lasting and successful business relationships. How can you apply this trait to your own life? Whether you are looking to build a business, strengthen personal relationships, or excel in your career, emotional intelligence will be a powerful asset. Here's how you can cultivate it. Practice active listening. Truly hear what others are saying without judgment or interruption. This creates deeper connections and helps you understand others' perspectives. Cultivate empathy. Put yourself in other people's shoes and consider their emotions and motivations. This can help you navigate relationships more effectively. Manage your own emotions. Emotional regulation is key. Learn to stay calm under pressure and respond to challenges with a clear mind. Real-life example: Oprah Winfrey is a perfect example of someone who has built an empire by using her emotional intelligence. She connects deeply with her audience and guests, using empathy to forge meaningful relationships and create opportunities for success in her career. 3. Strategic risk management. Calculated decisions lead to success. While Cancer is often cautious, they are also highly strategic when it comes to risk-taking. This sign doesn't leap into opportunities without thorough consideration. Instead, Cancer carefully evaluates the potential outcomes and weighs the risks and rewards before making a decision. This careful, calculated approach allows them to minimize losses while maximizing gains over time. In the world of finance, this risk-averse yet strategic mindset is critical for long-term success. Unlike those who chase high-risk, high-reward ventures, Cancer prefers to make investments that are more secure and sustainable. This approach is ideal for anyone looking to build wealth without exposing themselves to unnecessary financial risks. To apply this trait in your own life, evaluate risks carefully before making a financial decision. Ask yourself, what are the potential risks? What are the rewards? What is the worst-case scenario? Don't rush into decisions. Take your time to gather all the necessary information and evaluate your options. Diversify your investments. Avoid putting all your resources into a single venture. By diversifying, you can manage risk more effectively. Real-life example: Elon Musk, although known for his bold ventures, also exemplifies strategic risk management in his approach to business. While his ventures are high-profile, he invests heavily in research and development before taking any major financial risks, ensuring his businesses are poised for long-term success. 4. Long-term vision. Planning for sustainable wealth. Cancer's ability to think long-term is one of their greatest strengths. Unlike others who may chase quick gains or get distracted by short-term trends, Cancer understands that true wealth is built over time. With a clear vision of the future, they make decisions that ensure their prosperity will continue for years, if not decades, to come. This long-term perspective is essential for financial success. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of short-term wins, but wealth building requires patience and strategic planning. Cancer's foresight allows them to avoid the traps of instant gratification and focus on making decisions that will secure their financial future. To develop your own long-term vision, set long-term financial goals. Think about where you want to be financially in 5, 10, or 20 years, and create a clear roadmap for how to get there. Invest in assets that appreciate over time. Consider investments that will grow in value, such as real estate or stocks, rather than chasing trends that may not stand the test of time. Practice delayed gratification. Resist the urge to make impulsive purchases or investments. Instead, focus on saving and investing for the future. Real-life example: Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has always had a long-term vision for his company. His decision to reinvest Amazon's profits back into the business for years, rather than seeking immediate financial rewards, has made Amazon one of the most successful companies in the world. 5. Patience and resilience. Staying focused through adversity. Cancer's patience is a key factor in their ability to build lasting wealth. They understand that success does not come overnight, and they are willing to take the necessary time to achieve their goals. This patience, paired with resilience, allows them to weather challenges and setbacks without losing sight of their ultimate objectives. In astrology, Cancer is symbolized by the crab, which moves slowly but steadily toward its goal. Similarly, Cancer's approach to wealth building is not about rushing to the finish line but taking small, consistent steps forward. They are capable of handling setbacks and using them as learning opportunities rather than obstacles. Here's how you can apply patience and resilience in your own journey. Embrace setbacks as learning experiences. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Instead of seeing failure as defeat, use it as a stepping stone toward future success. Be consistent. Consistency is key. Even when things are difficult, keep moving forward and stay committed to your long-term goals. Cultivate inner strength. Build your emotional resilience by practicing mindfulness and staying grounded during tough times. Real-life example: Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, faced numerous challenges throughout his career. Despite being fired from his own company and facing financial struggles, his patience and resilience allowed him to return to Apple and lead it to unprecedented success. 6. Ability to learn from failure, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Cancer's resilience isn't just about staying focused in the face of adversity, it's also about how they process and learn from failure. When Cancer encounters a setback, they don't dwell on their mistakes for long. Instead, they see failure as an opportunity to learn and grow, which makes them stronger and wiser in future endeavors. Their emotional intelligence enables them to reflect deeply on their experiences, extracting valuable lessons that help them avoid the same mistakes again. This ability to turn failure into an opportunity for growth is a crucial part of Cancer's financial success. They understand that wealth building is rarely a smooth path, it requires navigating bumps along the road. The key is to use each setback as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. How can you apply this trait to your own life? Reframe failures. Instead of seeing failure as a defeat, treat it as a learning experience. What went wrong? How can you adjust your approach next time? Be kind to yourself, embrace self-compassion. Understand that mistakes are a natural part of the learning process, and they don't define you. Analyze and adapt. After facing a setback, take time to analyze what happened. Use this information to refine your strategies and move forward stronger than before. Real-life example: Thomas Edison is a classic example of someone who turned failure into success. Despite numerous failed attempts, his perseverance led to the invention of the light bulb. Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His mindset is the embodiment of turning failure into a stepping stone. 7. Resilience in financial setbacks, bouncing back stronger. Similar to learning from failure, Cancer's ability to bounce back after financial setbacks is another reason they are likely to achieve millionaire status. The financial world is unpredictable, and no one is immune to market downturns, personal losses, or unforeseen challenges. What sets Cancer apart is their ability to stay grounded and maintain a clear focus on their goals even in tough times. This resilience doesn't mean that Cancer ignores challenges, rather, they are able to confront them with a calm mind and adapt their strategies as needed. They view financial setbacks as temporary obstacles and keep their long-term vision in sight. To apply this resilience in your own financial journey, focus on your long-term goals. Even when immediate financial setbacks arise, remind yourself of the bigger picture and keep working toward your larger vision. Stay calm under pressure. In moments of financial difficulty, emotional regulation is key. Maintain your composure, make informed decisions, and don't let panic cloud your judgment. Adapt and pivot. Cancer's ability to adjust to changing circumstances is invaluable. If one investment or business strategy isn't working, be open to pivoting and exploring new opportunities. Real-life example: J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, faced several financial struggles before her big break. After being rejected by numerous publishers and enduring personal hardships, she continued to write and push forward, ultimately achieving immense success. Her resilience in the face of adversity played a major role in her journey to becoming one of the wealthiest authors in the world. 8. Ability to spot trends, navigating market shifts. One of Cancer's most valuable assets when it comes to wealth building is their uncanny ability to spot trends before others do. This skill is linked to Cancer's strong intuition, which is a key characteristic of their personality. They can sense subtle shifts in the market, consumer behavior, and emerging industries. giving them a unique edge when it comes to making profitable investments. By paying attention to the emotional currents around them, something Cancer does instinctively, they can often predict what will become popular or valuable in the near future. This makes Cancer particularly adept at seizing early opportunities in industries that others may not even recognize yet. To apply this trait, tune into your intuition. Pay attention to what feels right or off in business opportunities or investments. Trust your gut instincts, especially when they align with solid research. Stay informed. Cancer's intuition is paired with their ability to gather information. Keep learning and stay up to date with market trends, even when they're not immediately obvious. Look for emerging industries. Pay attention to niche markets or new trends that are beginning to take shape. Early investments in these sectors can yield substantial returns down the road. Real-life example: Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook, recognized the potential of social networking at an early stage, before it became the dominant force it is today. His ability to spot a trend and act on it quickly allowed him to build one of the most successful companies of the modern age. 9. Focus on value creation, building wealth by helping others. Cancer understands that true wealth comes not just from accumulating money but from creating value for others. In their emotional and nurturing nature, they seek to build businesses or ventures that serve a greater purpose, improve lives, and contribute to the well-being of others. This mindset of value creation is crucial in building sustainable wealth. By focusing on what others need or want, Cancer positions themselves to create products, services, or solutions that are not only profitable but also meaningful. This approach leads to customer loyalty, repeat business, and long-term success. To apply this trait, focus on solving problems, identify gaps in the market, and think about how your skills or products can address them. Create meaningful connections, build strong relationships with clients or customers by offering genuine value and service. Prioritize quality over quantity. Don't just chase the quick profit, focus on building something that stands the test of time and is valued by your audience. Real-life example: Patagonia, an outdoor clothing company, has built a loyal customer base by focusing on environmental sustainability. By creating value through eco-conscious products, the company has not only thrived financially but also made a positive impact on the world. 10. Resource management, maximizing what you have. Cancer is incredibly skilled at managing resources. Whether it's money, time, or energy, they have a natural ability to make the most of what they have. This resourcefulness ensures that they can continue building their wealth even during times of scarcity. Cancer's careful approach to managing their resources means they avoid waste and focus on maximizing the return on their investments. In financial terms, resource management involves budgeting effectively, making smart investments, and knowing how to allocate resources to areas that will yield the greatest returns. For Cancer, this often means diversifying their investments and creating multiple streams of income to protect themselves against uncertainty. To apply this trait in your own financial life, create a budget, track your income and expenses. Understand where your money is going and ensure you're allocating it effectively to build wealth. Invest wisely. Don't invest in everything that comes your way. Choose investments that align with your long-term goals and values. Diversify. Spread your investments across different asset classes: stocks, real estate, business ventures, to protect your wealth from economic fluctuations. Real-life example: Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States, was known for his resourcefulness. He managed his finances carefully and invested wisely in his ventures, ultimately building lasting wealth through a combination of prudent savings and smart investments. 11. Patience in wealth building, the power of delayed gratification. Cancer's patience plays a central role in their financial success. Unlike others who chase after instant gratification or quick financial wins, Cancer understands that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. They are willing to put in the work, day after day, and wait for their efforts to pay off in the long run. This patience gives Cancer the ability to stick to their financial plan even when progress seems slow. They avoid impulsive decisions and instead take steady, methodical steps toward their long-term goals. In a world where many are looking for shortcuts to success, Cancer's ability to delay gratification and focus on the future ensures that they accumulate wealth gradually and sustainably. To develop your own patience in wealth building. Avoid impulsive purchases, focus on long-term goals rather than satisfying immediate desires. Break large goals into smaller, actionable steps. By focusing on smaller milestones, the larger goal will feel more achievable. Celebrate small wins, every step forward is progress. Take time to appreciate the small successes along the way to keep you motivated. Real-life example, Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, didn't build his retail empire overnight. He invested time and effort into creating a business model that would last, understanding that true success takes time and requires patience. 12. Focused financial goals. Clarity drives wealth creation. One of Cancer's most defining traits is their ability to set clear financial goals. They understand that wealth doesn't just happen by chance, it's the result of a focused effort on specific, achievable objectives. Cancer's ability to set clear goals is key to their success, as it provides them with a roadmap to follow and keeps them motivated even in tough times. Cancer doesn't set vague goals like "I want to be wealthy." Instead, they define what wealth means to them and break it down into measurable steps. Whether it's saving for a home, building a retirement fund, or creating a passive income stream, Cancer's focus helps them stay on track and take consistent action. To apply this trait, set specific, measurable goals instead of general statements. Create clear financial goals with deadlines. Write down your goals. This solidifies your commitment to them and makes them feel more tangible. Track your progress regularly, assess your progress often, and adjust your approach if needed. Real-life example, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the co-founders of Google, had a clear vision when they started their company. Their focus on a single, clear objective, organizing the world's information, led to Google's success, showing how having a clear goal can result in monumental achievements. 13. Resourcefulness, maximizing what you have. Cancer is exceptionally resourceful. This resourcefulness extends beyond money. It's about making the most of everything you have at your disposal: time, skills, relationships, and energy. Cancer knows that by being creative with their resources, they can make steady progress toward their financial goals, even if they start with very little. This trait is particularly helpful when times are tough or when resources are limited. Cancer's ability to maximize what they have helps them make the most of every opportunity, no matter how small it may seem. To apply this trait, think outside the box. Look for creative ways to use your existing resources, whether it's by leveraging your skills or creating something from limited materials. Make small investments that yield big returns. Start with what you have and build up gradually. Leverage relationships and networks. Sometimes, your most valuable resources are the people around you. Use your network to help you succeed. Real-life example, Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, started his business ventures with limited resources but used his creativity and resourcefulness to grow his brand into a global empire. 14. Building trust, the key to lasting success. Cancer has a natural ability to build trust with others. In business and in life, trust is the foundation of strong relationships and successful ventures. Cancer's empathetic and nurturing nature allows them to connect deeply with others, creating bonds that lead to loyalty, collaboration, and long-term success. By building trust, Cancer opens the door to valuable opportunities and lasting partnerships. Their reputation for reliability and emotional intelligence makes others want to work with them, whether they're negotiating a deal or seeking business opportunities. To build trust in your own relationships, be honest and transparent. Trust is built on authenticity. Be genuine in your interactions and always follow through on promises. Be a good listener. Show people you care by truly listening to their needs and responding thoughtfully. Keep your word, integrity is key. Always deliver on your commitments. Real-life example, Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, built the company by prioritizing trust and relationships with customers, employees, and partners. His focus on creating a trustworthy brand helped Starbucks grow into one of the most successful companies worldwide. 15. Commitment to self-improvement. Constant growth leads to success. Cancer is deeply committed to self-improvement and growth. They understand that the path to financial success requires continuous learning, both professionally and personally. This commitment to self-improvement ensures that Cancer stays ahead of the curve, always evolving and adapting to changing circumstances. For Cancer, personal growth isn't just about improving their skills, it's about becoming the best version of themselves. They invest in themselves, whether that means learning new business strategies, developing their emotional intelligence, or improving their physical health. This holistic approach to growth allows them to maintain the energy and mindset needed for success. To commit to self-improvement. Invest in learning, take courses, attend seminars, or read books that will enhance your knowledge and skills. Develop emotional resilience. Take time for mindfulness and self-reflection to stay emotionally strong. Focus on physical health. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, so prioritize fitness and well-being as part of your growth journey. Real-life example, Tony Robbins, the well-known motivational speaker and business strategist, built his career on self-improvement and personal growth. His continuous learning and adaptation have helped him build an empire and influence millions around the world. 16. Adaptability. Embracing change in an ever-evolving world. Cancer's ability to adapt to changing circumstances is another reason they are destined for success. The world is constantly evolving, and those who are rigid in their ways will struggle. Cancer's flexible mindset allows them to embrace new opportunities, adjust to market shifts, and thrive during challenging times. Whether it's a change in the economy, a shift in consumer behavior, or a new technological breakthrough, Cancer is quick to recalibrate their strategies to stay relevant. This adaptability ensures they are always positioned for long-term success, no matter what the future holds. To apply adaptability in your life. Stay open to new ideas. Don't be afraid to pivot or explore new directions if it makes sense for your long-term goals. Embrace change. Change is inevitable, so learn to welcome it and use it to your advantage. Continue learning. Keep up with trends, technology, and new strategies in your industry to remain competitive. Real-life example, Netflix is a great example of adaptability. The company started as a DVD rental service but successfully pivoted to become a global streaming giant by embracing new technology and adapting to changing consumer demands. The path to your millionaire status. As we've explored in this video, Cancer's unique traits, from emotional intelligence and strategic risk management to long-term vision and resourcefulness, create the perfect foundation for wealth building and success. But remember, these qualities aren't reserved for Cancer alone. By applying these principles in your own life, you too can embark on a journey toward financial independence, personal growth, and a fulfilling life. Whether it's developing patience, setting clear financial goals, or learning from setbacks, the key is to take consistent action with a clear focus on the future. If you commit to these values, you'll find that the path to millionaire status isn't as distant as it may seem. I hope you found today's insights valuable, and I encourage you to reflect on which of these traits you can start incorporating into your own journey today. Don't forget to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for more wisdom on astrology, personal growth, and mindful living. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and share it with someone who might benefit from this advice. Stay tuned for more transformative content that will help you reach your highest potential. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore even more ways to achieve peace, prosperity, and success in every area of your life.